Recently conducted a reading with an elderly horse, and in the conversations that we were having, I learned two very important things. One was that when I asked him to describe himself, he didn't describe himself in the now. You know how like we are so focused in the now, and I always say to stay in the present. But what's so interesting is when he described himself, I saw pictures of him running free, and he was so young and so vibrant and so alive. And that's still how he sees himself, even though that's not how his body, makes him feel right now. And I thought that was so interesting. Like I said, I'm always saying to stay in the present. And normally animals are in the present, but he was in the present, but in a more positive present for him, which I thought was kind of fascinating. The second was his view on death. And he has a very similar view that a lot of animals have. So he really sees this as a graduation. He isn't sad. He actually told me that he is ready to go. His owners are so sad, but he's ready to go. He feels that he has done what he needs to do in this earthly body. He worked on 2 lessons. The lessons were self-confidence and patience with 2 different people. And he feels like they have both really learned that lesson. And so he is just very grateful, ready to graduate is what, they kind of call it, and to move on to the next thing. So I just thought it was really interesting and thought I would share the way that animals see things, because it's so different than how we humans see things.